Okay, yeah. Here we are, guys. I'm getting out of the army. Wow. It's been a lot. Oh man, I'm a little nervous entering the civilian sector and what my next step might be, where I'm gonna go, what I'm gonna do. My bet is though it's gonna be around sailing. I'll take my boat, go on a whole bunch of adventures, and hopefully bring you guys along with me. A little background about me. I've been in the military since 2013. That's when I joined. I enlisted actually at the age of 17 in 2012. Didn't enter the military basic training until July of 2013. And from there, I really haven't looked back. It's been quite an adventure. It's been a good learning experience, and I joined the army because I love my country and I wanted to serve my country, and because I wasn't mature enough to go straight to college. And I knew for a fact no, I wouldn't have respected that kind of freedom. So the army was for me. I had to get out there and learn some lessons the hard way, and learn how to be an adult, learn how to be a man, uh, how to be a follower, and how to be a leader. And I think I've accomplished that, and I think I'm ready at this point in my life to branch out. I'm ready to start that next adventure. And yeah, so a little about me, I guess, more on my personal life. I'm the oldest of six. I was raised in a great family. I'm very blessed for that. I didn't want for anything growing up. We weren't rich, but we weren't poor, so comfortably set in the middle class. Sports and school and friends and hanging out, and ever since I was a kid, I loved the outdoors, and I loved boats and being on the water and everything about it. I just wanted to be there, being out in the sunshine, or even out just in the rain and then the storms. It was always fun. My grandfather and we used to put ponchos on, and we'd go stand at the end of the dock at our family lake, family cabin up in Minnesota. And the storm would be raging, and my mom and my grandmother would be yelling at us, but my grandfather and I and my brother and my dad, and we used to be out there, and it'd be pouring rain, and we'd be watching lightning strikes, and the wind is howling, and we would just be having the time of our life, just enjoying Mother Nature, being present to the power of it all. Yeah, I guess that's where the love started. Sounds kind of crazy, but nothing quite like it. Anyway, growing up, I did everything I possibly could, everything I could get my hands on, every experience, every adventure, from mountain bikes to motorcycles to dirt bikes, jet skis. And I tell you, if it had a motor in it, I wanted to be a part of it. I wanted to go fast. I wanted to anything with a little bit of danger. They got the adrenaline going, rope swings or cliff jumping, and that really translated to my military career, where I joined the infantry and became a paratrooper and jumped out of airplanes, and then yeah, some people might wonder why you jump out of a perfectly good airplane. My family wondered that as well, but yes, it was scary, but man, it was exhilarating and fun, exciting, and whoa, it's just the adrenaline hit you hard, and so did the ground. Consequently, you never landed very nicely. Jumping is the fun part, but inevitably everybody lands, and you hit the ground. So anyway, here we are. 7 years almost combined service. Wow. Yeah, I joined in 2013. I got out in 2017, came back in 2018. Oh, man, a whole bunch of stuff. Anyway, getting into the weeds of it. This is my opening video. This is my opening dialogue, if you will. My plan is to go back to Maryland, where my father retired, and it's where I keep one of my sailboats. Well, it's my only sailboat. I have other boats, but I never got married. I never had children, so I've kept up my sailboat and made improvements as I've continued on my career. So that's the next goal. She's about ready to go. I'm gonna get on her and explore the Chesapeake Bay and the Delaware Bay, and then work my way down the East Coast. And that's the idea. But I don't want to just do that. I don't want to just sail blindly. I want to document it. I want to raise awareness for the beauty of this world, the beauty of the aquatic life that people don't often get to be a part of. And also to raise awareness. It's a threat, and we have our global warming and other entities, and people where we can be kind of negligent sometimes in preserving our world and our wildlife and the nature around us. We often take it for granted. I know I did, but it's time for a change, for me at least, and maybe, just maybe, I can bring the beauty and power of it all to other people to enjoy and to share in. So yeah, we need to protect those ecosystems and bring the beauty of that world to everybody to enjoy and enjoy responsibly. And my my goal is to have a small carbon footprint, small as possible. Starting off, I still have a motor on my sailboat, and eventually I'd like to work toward having a completely self-sufficient system, and electric motor, solar panels, wind generators, stuff like that, and really try to bring down my carbon footprint to as small as I can possibly get it. And by my example, perhaps others may follow. I know that I watch a lot of sailing vlogs, and I can call out a couple of them. Sailing Zatara and Sailing La Vagabond, and there's a whole bunch of other ones. Sailing Solianis, Sailing Uma. They're great. I watch them. I love those. Oh my gosh. The level of sanity that those sailing vlogs and those families and those couples brought to me during my military service, when I was down, feeling like I missed it. I missed being out in the water and all that. It's wonderful. And they do incredible things. And oh my goodness, sailing the world with a family, and that's the dream, right? But it can't be all selfish. I want to make this mission. I want to make this mission something lasting, the legacy, something healing. And I have so affectionately named it Healing Breeze. And I'll go into another video on exactly how I came to that name and the origin of the name and the spelling of the name. But yeah, here I am. My name is Jared. My sailboat's name is Barnegat's Babe. It's my first boat. There may be another one in the future, but for now, that's her. I've got a 27-foot O'Day sailboat. It's a sloop rig. It's a 1978. It's got an outboard motor, not an inboard, so I don't use it as much. I've got a gas generator right now, but like I said, I'm working to go with the solar down the road. Once I make some more money, and get my business up and running, I'm trying to put together a nonprofit, and we'll get more into that. But I'm excited. This is a turning point. Wow, it's a big transition. It's going to be very different, and it's going to be very exciting and scary all at the same time. But I'm hoping you guys will stick with me and enjoy it. And I'll try to get a video out every couple weeks as I get better at this vlogging and get better camera equipment. We'll try to get more, more good content out. But lots of repairs to be done to the boat first, lots of prep to be done, fiberglass repair. I've got, new running rigging that needs to be done. I need to do the sanding rigging, just get her strong and ready. So that's what I'll be doing this winter. And then, God willing, come springtime, I'll be off. So, yeah. So come along, join me on this adventure. It's going to be fun. We're going to take a healing breeze, and we're going to enjoy this next chapter of life. Thank you. Hope to see you out there.